foot up. Okay. Easy. Okay. Taking it off. Nice good soak. Nice good dry. Stand. Respect. Respect. Don't try this at home. I can only do this because it's my child. Don't try this at home. I can only do this because he's my child. These are all of our supplies. We're out in the field. We're 2 people and a child. And hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unconventional Horsewoman, where everything is about Mother Nature, love and respect, and what part of nay don't you understand?
It's excellent.
Up, up, up. Yeah, it's all about the babies. Look at that beautiful horse, that beautiful hoof. If the camera can see, there's our gravel. A rock penetrated the sole or the moonsicle. Either way, that's gravel. That's how an abscess can happen. Now, an abscess can move anywhere in the sole and the hoof wall, or it can go to the outer wall. That's the best scenario. However, we've caught this in time because that's what motherhood is. You change your baby's diapers every day. If it has a diaper rash, you nip that rash in the bud, if you will. These 2 things can be one of 2 scenarios. With all this wet weather and there's rocks everywhere, regardless of where you live, stand, respect, he's ground tying. This could be either rock abrasions on the bulb area, as you see, or he could have been like, yeah, and to his siblings and kicked a wall or because of a fly. Either way, don't make your butt cheeks cringe, as my mother would say. This is not a big deal. If you're vigilant and you're loving and you're a good parent, a good steward, you will always catch things, good child. You will always catch things in time so they don't turn into anything. But yeah, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to have that. So we just soaked, we just dried. We're gonna give another good squirt in there of white vinegar and water. We're just bubble wrapping the scenario. A little bit is coming out. I don't know if the camera, stand. Good job. See, a little more crud is coming out even though we soaked it. That's what this good squirt bottle is all about. Stand. You're being a good poster child for education and mommyhood and daddyhood. Okay, excellent, booby. So we're just exasperating the cleanliness scenario and bubble wrapping, if you will. And you would want somebody in a hospital or a clinic to do this to your wound too. So why isn't it worth your child and your time? Okay, so if I could put any of this discomfort of his foot on my foot, I'd rather suffer it than he. But this is what we're going through right now, and he's just fine. So again, I'm just flushing, flushing, flushing. Easy, respect. Okay, can't get any cleaner than that, literally. Nothing more is coming out. Hardly anything came out initially. Respect, hoop, down, toe. Good job, good job. Okay, so now we're just gonna give it a little dry pat. Now, I actually went to my medical treasure trove that we showed yesterday, and unfortunately, I'm out of turmeric root because I use turmeric root on a daily basis, just about. So what I would do is I would add turmeric root, and coconut oil and make like a pumice and just shove it in there. So what we're going to do instead, and my hands have been all over salt water and vinegar, so I'm disinfected and touching this. So what we're going to do, we can use the coconut spray, which is over there, or we can use, I use a lot of this. We're just going to pack this sucker with a lot of that coconut oil so there's no excuses. Good job. Stand. Stand. Almost dinner. We're going to soak it, pack it. Stand. Respect. Good job. Put a little pressure on the, he's ground tying, so put a little pressure on the lead line. We're going to rub it a little so you could see that little bruise there. That's a bruise and a little boo-boo. So it's like you banging your shin, banging your big toe, banging the heel of your foot. This is all that it is. Why is it any different? If a dog has 3 legs, stand. We're really covering it up. Stand. Okay, we're really covering it up with coconut oil and shoving it in there. It's melting. It's getting all hydrated and doing its natural components inside. Now, for bubble wrapping overkill, what I do is, this is your magic bullet. We're also up. Respect. Pressure on that lead line. He's ground tying. We can even put it around his leg. Good job. On your toe. Good job. So we're just complementing the coconut with some of the saline solution. Toe. Good boy. Easy. Good job. And the last thing is pack that more. Wish I had that Turmac. Pack that more with coconut. Now we're going to do a sterile pad. And we're going to put it right there. And then we're going to take a brand new fresh vet wrap. Stand. Vet wrap should be amongst your Gorilla Tape and Gorilla Glue. Stand. Excellent. Good job. Hoop. Cowboy language. Hoop. Since the beginning of the time in Old West. Gorilla Tape and Gorilla Glue and vet wrap should be your best friend. Always in your stock. And again, we're out here in the pasture, only the 2 of us. I didn't have time to prepare to open up this vet wrap. So here we are, fumbling with it, and my child is superb and perfect as perfect can be. So we got that gauze, that sterile gauze. We're also, furthermore, we're going to, good job. We're going to saturate that with the salt. We're going to wrap that up. We're going to allow it to breathe. Vet wrap allows to breathe. Raise that toe. Wrap it. This is not a wound on the bulbs, so we don't have to gauze it or anything. It's been disinfected and soaked and everything. The vet wrap allows it to breathe. You are mother's child. You blessed, perfect son. I'm sorry that you have a boo-boo. Okay, so you want to make sure as you do anything and ever wrapping your horse's legs or hooves that you always have your 2 fingers. Like a hairband, most women understand. You have a hairband wrapped around your wrist, it'll leave a mark, you're cutting off circulation. You don't want to do that to anything, including yourself. Toe, good job. So make sure that you can put your 2 fingers comfortably as you're wrapping whatever, maybe you're trailer wrapping, leg wrapping, all the way around. He's bearing weight. That is beautiful as a sign already. It's a sign of relief as well as lick and chew. Toe up, toe, toe, toe. Good job. Thank you. Hoop, toe. Excellent. So we want to get it a little secure so it don't slip off. Okay, keeping mindful. Again, camera can see all the way down to the bulbs, all the way down to the sole, all the way around the coronet band. My 2 fingers, can the camera see? My 2 fingers, there's lots of air going on and there's lots of circulation going on. This child is now, in stage day 2 of healing, what people send their horses to slaughter for, and quite frankly, you all should go to slaughter for doing that. I have no excuses and no apologies for that statement. Slaughter exists in no sound mind. Now, sometimes the vet wrap, like now, especially with the coconut oil, wants to be stubborn and don't want to stick. So here we go, Gorilla Tape endorsement. We're just going to secure it. Good man, good child, stand. Good job. We're just going to add a little extra to secure that vet wrap from flopping off. Being mindful of, scissors, where'd my scissors go? Being mindful of our 2-finger rule, hoop, because now we're applying the tape. Hopefully this will stick because we're dealing with coconut. Okay, all that is making sure that it stays. So now, like for example, we're expecting rain. It's been a rainy mud season, and now it's been dry, so everything's dry. Now we're expecting rain. So everything is clean and sterilized and can breathe, because if you have a boo-boo, you can only leave it on 14, 15, 24 hours at a time. Otherwise, it can become infected. So this is an amazing product. We'll get into detail at a later video, but it's the only boot worth a dang on the market worldwide, and it's saved many lives in my rescue operation will work throughout my entire life, and in particularly the past 40 years. So with any mud or any elements coming in, I should show first, it allows any liquid to drain out the sides, and it allows it to drain out the toe. So also too, we have the measure of the frog that will be in this boot. So you'll still have to wash it and do it all over again. It may be every day for 2 weeks, a week, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it takes to make your baby good. But it's going to keep it dry and help the healing, aiding of health to the situation problem with this particular product of boot. Put your toe down, booby. Down. Heel down. Foot down. Hup. Good boy. I don't need your toe anymore, honey. I need you to put it down. Okay. Now, if the camera can come around here, on where I am. Okay, she's walking around. Again, we'll get in. I'm not even going to tell you the name of this product. Most of you worldwide know this product already, but there's a story behind this product, other than it being a life-saving.
Let me get on the other side.
Other than it being a life-saving product, there's a huge story behind this. So we'll get into that as this channel hopefully grows. But in the interim, this is an old generational form of this product that has saved many lives. But there it is. It hooks on. It's a wing. And it wraps around. Good child. And it does the same thing on the other side. And this boot for this child, I've had this child since he was 5.5 weeks old. He's now 16. This child has had 5. This is being the 4th or the 5th generation of his growth at 16 years old. That made him be able to live, because that's a whole other video. But this product is an old product of what is currently on the market now and over the past. Look at that, everybody. Boys and girls bearing weight. Bearing with full weight. Complete bearing full weight. This product, Mother's TLC, the healing aid of Mother Nature's products, coconut, salt, water, simplicity. But what do the Mustangs do? They don't have people like me running around. Lick and chew. There's the other sign. So there it is. We'll do stage 3, and we're going to do dinner now with the boobies. And slaughter has no place in a sound mind for any reason. For any reason. And how dare all of you, may you burn in hell forever sending a horse to slaughter for any reason, especially. Any reason! But especially over no reason whatsoever.